Do you think Trump deserves a third term after being one of the few presidents with non-consecutive terms? No. And by the way, so the Constitution pretty clearly says that you're not allowed to campaign for a third term if you've already successfully held 2 terms. Now, can I pause this? Dude, YouTube is being so weird today. There is technically a way. He had a 1-term break though. It doesn't matter. There is one and only one way that he could have a 3rd term, kind of. Okay, so here it is. This is how it says. Section 1, 22nd Amendment. No person shall be elected to the office of the president more than twice, and no person who has held the office of president or acted as president for more than 2 years of a term to which some other person was elected president shall be elected to the office of president more than once. So this means you're not allowed to run as the vice president. So Trump could not run as J.D. Vance's vice president. Not allowed. He's already been elected to the office of president twice. He can't run himself, and he also can't run as somebody else's vice president. That being said, there is a way that he could become president again. And what that would look like is that he could be nominated as the Speaker of the House. Curiously enough, listen, hear me out. In order to become Speaker of the House, you actually don't need to be a sitting member of the House. Meaning, the House Republicans could nominate me right now, or you, as Speaker of the House, right this moment if they wanted to, and then you or I would be Speaker of the House. Anybody can do it. You don't need to be a member of the House. So, step 1 is Trump getting nominated as Speaker of the House. Then, step 2 is in the 2028 election, Trump has 2 loyalists, like J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio, for instance. Who knows? They would mount a successful presidential campaign. They would win. They would both be sworn in as president and vice president. And then immediately after being sworn in, they would both resign. All right, I'm president, you're vice president, and we resign. Well, okay, in the event that something happens to the president and the vice president, who then becomes president of the United States of America? Who's third in line? The Speaker of the House. And so this is a way that Trump actually could technically, this is the only workaround for the U.S. Constitution, Article 1, Amendment 22, that Trump could become president for a 3rd term. This could technically happen. Now, is it going to happen? No. No, of course not. But if you want to talk technicalities, that is a technical way that it could happen. I don't even really think that should happen. But if we're talking technicalities, that's the technicality. That would be pretty crazy. I'll tell you what, that would definitely own the libtards. The libtards would be melting down. Let's go. What about war? What about war? There's nothing in the Constitution that says we pause elections in the case of war. No. No impact. In fact, during the Civil War, we still held presidential elections. During the U.S. Civil War in the 1860s, we've never paused or postponed presidential elections for any reason, war or otherwise.